I'm about to be rich anyway, so I don't give a shout out to Laquita T. Scott. I love that energy, okay? Collective, if you clicked on this message, see, you got that type of energy, and I'm here for it. Your wealthy mind is why you live so wealthy, why you live so happy, why you so at peace, right? And you've always had this abundant, wealthy mindset, like some people, some of your peers and people in your family and stuff, they don't even have this type of mindset, right? Where you might, you guys might go through similar experiences, but the outcomes are completely different. And it's because of your mindset. It's the way that you think. You always think with a, okay, my glass is half full mentality, right? You're always thinking from an abundant standpoint. Like you don't operate out of lack. And maybe you used to at one point, but that is over. You're done with that. Like you don't take losses and make them a loss. Like you turn them losses into lessons. So when you go through adversity, when you go through quote unquote disappointments and letdowns and losses, nowadays you're not sitting in that heavy energy, of defeat. You've taken your losses and you're using that as experience and wisdom and to gain information from that. You extract the vital information from that said loss, right? You take what's pertinent from that lesson and you store it into your mind, right? And you use that as your benefit to leverage you and continue to elevate you, right, collective? This is why you're so wealthy. This is why you're glowing and flowing. This is why you never stay down for too long. You know what I'm saying? Like you be finding solutions on your own. Things just seem like they effortlessly work out for you. Like from somebody on the outside looking in at you, collective, they feel as though your life is just so easy and things always work out and like they just don't understand. That's from the outside looking in. We know, collective, that that's not truly the case, but what we also know is it's your mindset. You're not saying that, oh, because I failed, now I'm a failure at life and now I got to keep failing. No, you don't look at you take that failure and say, oh, okay, well, that's not going to define me. This failure is not going to define me. No, I'm going to learn from it and then I'm going to overcome that. See, you taking authority back over your life, collective, and this is why you are wealthy. And you, like I said, and you don't even have to have a lot of money. You don't even have to have a lot of influence in that way. Like, you could just be living a regular life, but you're so at peace and so content with yourself. And, you're just so abundant in your thinking and you're spiritually rich, right? It's a spiritual thing, right? So it doesn't matter if you're driving a later model car, like an older model car. It doesn't matter if you're in an apartment or in a house that's not up to date. It doesn't matter if you don't have the latest, if you're not into all of that trendy stuff. Like if you don't have diamonds and jewels and like all of that is external. Like all of that is external validation to validate somebody's inner world. But see, you don't need none of that to validate who you are, collective, which is why you don't have none of that, because you don't need it. Shoot, some of y'all probably could afford those things, but you choose not to. You value and appreciate other things, right? And other of you who don't, you're going to be getting to that point where you're going to have options. You're going to be able to materialize whatever you want. Because of your wealth, it's going to attract that physical aspect to it as well. And because you're anchored and rooted in your spiritual richness, you'll always be abundant in the physical world. You will always know how to manifest physical abundance because you are anchored and rooted in your wealthiness in spirit. You are wealthy in spirit, collective. Who am I talking to? Because I know I can't be the only one. Somebody else out there knows what I'm talking about. And I want to hear from you down below in the comments, okay? And if this is your first time here on my channel, please make sure you subscribe. I would definitely love to have you a part of our tribe, okay? We are growing and we are flowing. Hey guys, thank you so much for continuing to support my channel. I love y'all. It's Karkar. I'm signing out. Bye.